Alright guys, here's our workout for today, right? We are going to have 12-minute AMRAPs, alright? So we're going to have two. We're going to have two groups of three, right? You're going to take those three exercises, get as many rounds as possible as you can of those two exercises in the 12 minutes. Alright, so our first three, right? First 12 minutes is going to be ratchet squats, push-up negatives, and Russian twists. Alright, so for our ratchet squats, when we set up like a regular squat. How we're going to do this is actually break it up into quarters. So when you squat down, we're taking all the way down to the bottom, and we're going to pause at each division. So the bottom's 1, we're going to come up a quarter of the way, pause there, back down, pause again at the bottom, halfway up, pause there, back down, 3/4 of the way up, back down, and all the way back up. That is 1 rep. All right, that's 1 rep. We're going to do that 6 times total. All right. Second thing, we're going push-up negatives. All right, so for our push-up negatives, when we get set up, push-up position, hands a little wider than shoulder width. All right. From here, nose over our fingertips. As we go down, we're thinking 5 seconds on the way down, nice and slow, resisting that motion. Chest in between our hands, all the way down to the ground. Shift our weight back, sit back up at the top, and go again, nice and slow, 5 seconds on the way down. All right. We're going to go 5 reps for our push-up negatives. Then our third exercise is going to be Russian twist. All right. So these are going to do a little bit slower and controlled than you might know them. All right. So feet are out in front, knees slightly bent. We're going to lean back, right? So we can find that balance point that our heels are up off the ground, and we are keeping ourselves upright with our abs. From here, right, reaching our arms straight forward, we are going to rotate our whole upper body to the side and exhale. Inhale as we come back to the middle, exhale, reach to the other side. All right, so maintaining that balance point, rotating our whole upper body. Exhale each time you get to the side. Inhale as you come back to the middle. All right, we are going to go 5 to each side, nice and controlled with our Russian twists. All right, so those are our first 3. You do those for 12 minutes, get as many rounds as you can. Then you're going to rest, move on to these next 3. All right, lateral bounce, side plank tease, and dead bugs. All right, so for our lateral bounce, starting on one foot, make sure we got space to the side. We're going to hop out, over to the other foot, nice soft landing. Stick that landing, all right, so we're landing ball of our foot first, all right, toes to heels, bending our knee, soft landing, and jump back. If you want to challenge those, you can get a little more distance or a little more height. All right, we're going to go 10 to each side with those. Second one, side plank tease, starting in our plank position. Our hands under our shoulders. From here, legs straight. All right, what we're going to do, keeping our nose over our fingertips, hips up level with our shoulders. We're going to lean our weight over to one side, lift our hand up, reach towards the ceiling, exhale, come back down, nose over my fingertips, hips level with my shoulders, rotate to the other side, and back down. All right, so when you come up to the side, make sure shoulders and hips stay in line and nose stays over fingertips. We're going to go 5 to each side with those. Then our last one, dead bugs. On our back here, dead bug position. Arms reaching straight towards the ceiling, knees up, lower back flat to the ground. From here, inhale, and we're going to exhale. Reaching opposite arm and leg out as it comes down, lower back flat. Inhale on the way up, exhale, and alternate over to the other side. All right, key to these is a nice long exhale and keeping your lower back flat to the ground as you go. All right, we're going to go 5 to each side with the dead bugs there as well. All right, so we're going to go 12 minutes with those 3, then we're done. All right, work hard, guys. Have a good workout.